bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Hello! And happy Friday. Friday? Friday. Yes, it is Friday. Oh dear. It's time once more. It's been a minute longer than I would have liked, but we're here. We're here again. Adonis is in class once again. You're probably not here anymore, but good luck in class, Adonis, and thank you for stopping by. Wally, welcome in. AA6 Redemption Arc. Haven't seen this game in a while. We canceled playing for a goddamn supermarket game. And tell you what, depending on how much time I have today for stream, we might cancel it again at some point for the supermarket game. Yesterday was a shitty day, not gonna lie. Oh no, what happened? What happened? If you wish to share. Your insane scholar hammer is now close to a big milestone. Ooh. Speak. Also Theo, welcome in. And Nova! Sup? What is up? Actually, how long has it been since we last streamed Ace Attorney? It might have been a while actually. Hold on, let me check. It has been almost a month. Okay. Yeah, longer than intended. I mean, to be fair, it was just bad timing because, like, we had HSR and then more HSR and then we had the ZZZ polls and then I, like, took basically, like, a good chunk of the week off and, well, then one stream I just wasn't feeling it. But it's fine, we're back now. We're back now. I don't know how long I can go today because, what's it called? Because we're planning to bathe our dogs today, which might take a little while, and I don't think I can squeeze that into a break. So, but I think we're gonna do it at like 6, so I have like 2 hours at least, so we should be fine. I am now at 191 million out of 2 million credits. Expected 2 million in May 27th. Jesus! Christmas! Shueisha Shonen Jump people took down 300 mangas from the manga sharing website Mangadex. Jesus! One of the many casualties was Kinnikuman. All of the original series was taken down and most of Revival also. Oh, that sucks! Oh, that sucks. Honestly, like... Yeah, no, that is awful. Like, over like 300 is a pretty big number. It is a pretty big number. That is unfortunate. I mean, I get it to an extent, but also, like... You know, without those sites, I can assure you that their series, their manga, their whatever would not be nearly as popular. Like, genuinely. Ah, that sucks. Man, is it like available on, I hope it's available on maybe like another site. There's many manga sharing websites online. So hopefully it's somewhere else, you know, or maybe there's a Reddit. Maybe there's like a subreddit that you can check that might have something. I know the Windbreaker manga is like really fucking tough to look up and to find because number one, because you know it shares a name with another with a I think a Korean, like a manhwa, and also it's just like very fucking hard to find. Like, I get my chapters like the first 150 chapters you can find, but after that it gets trickier and it doesn't, like, there's no site or maybe like one that updates it regularly. So I just go to the manga Reddit, and they upload the chapter like every week or whenever it comes out. But yeah, no, that sucks. I realized I have forgotten to pour myself my water, so hold on. There we go. There we go. 1 second. One moment. Am I being a little silly goober? I might be a little silly. What am I? Where is it? Oh, there we go. One moment. Okay, there we go. But yeah, initially, I had actually planned to make today a bit of a longer stream because I found a video earlier this week that I wanted to react to. That is a heckin' chonker. Heckin' chonker indeed. It's a 50-minute video. Which, you know, if I react to it, it's definitely gonna take me at least twice as long. So I had initially planned to do like an hour or so of Ace Attorney and then move on to reacting to that video. But, you know, since today is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, we're bathing our dogs, and I also have plans to watch stuff with my girlfriend later. With my girlfriend later this evening, either Link Click or Ave Musica. We're currently watching both Link Click and Ave Musica like at the same time, or like, you know, we're alternating. I forgot which one it is today, but yeah, that's a plan too. So shorter stream, and the big react will be tomorrow. Adonis, welcome back. How are you all? I'm doing fine. I hope everyone else is doing fine as well. Your model was staring into our souls when you left. Oh yeah, I forgot I have that setting that when, you know, when I move too far off camera, my model just returns, you know, like the default state, so you just have the stare. You just have the stare. So yeah, 50 minutes is not that long. I mean, it is a chonker. It is it's not short, that's for sure. And I mean, you know me, I could like the last video I reacted to that wasn't, you know, like game related, which was like the shipping one. The original video I think is like 8 or 9 minutes long, and I turned it into 20 minutes cut down. So it's probably gonna be a longer one. And I need the energy and the vocal strength to last through that whole video. It is gonna be another fandom related one. It's gonna be a video about fandom culture, all that good stuff, and not good stuff. So I think it's gonna be a very fun one. Strangely enough, Kinnikuman Nisei, the Boruto of Kinnikuman, did not get taken down, but I guess since it was not published on Shonen Jump. But I shit y'all not, Weekly Playboy. Jeez. Wait, that's where it was published? That... I feel like I might have heard of that one at some point, but... We're getting Butler Impact. Welcome in, Nova! Once again, we have 2 Novas in chat. How are we doing well today? Oh my god, oh my god. I don't know why. I don't know why my brain read Butler Impact and then went on to Genshin Impact, and because Genshin is a gacha game, it made the connection that there's another thing that I want to talk about, another gacha I wanted to talk about. P5X Persona 5 gacha release next month. We're gonna stream it. Yes. That's another thing I totally forgot to mention. We are finally getting the Persona 5X global release next month. It's gonna be I think available on not just on mobile but also PC. I think Steam maybe. And I have managed to steer clear of the vast majority of P5X spoilers, characters, everything. Like 95%. I've seen characters here and there, but I've already forgotten what they looked like, what their name was, whatever. So I am very excited for that one. Yeah, we're gonna have a P5 related stream. It's been a hot minute. Last time we did one of those was a tier list stream. But yeah, no, we are absolutely streaming P5X. That might be that might become like another, depending on how much I like it. I mean, it's P5, so I'm probably gonna love it. But you know, that might just become another regular game we're playing. So we'll see. We do need an Ace Attorney gacha game. That would be so good. Calm down, girlie. I am never calm. I am incapable of calming down. Have you seen me? Have you heard me? Do you know me? There's a Mega Man X gacha, Mega Man X Dive, and there's also a non-gacha option for $30. Interesting. Huh. Huh. Bam ba da. Na 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 na. Let me check something real quick. Okay, should be fine. Okay. I hope there's Makoto Nijima in that game. I'm pretty sure it has all the main cast. It has all the main cast. I'm not sure about Strike. At least all the, you know, base game cast. I'm not sure about games like Strikers and Tactica. I haven't seen anything about that. Or actually, have I seen? I feel like I might have seen Zenkichi. Or maybe it was like a character that reminded me of Zenkichi. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But the main cast is all in there. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I cannot wait. I miss my scrunklies, my little creatures, my beloveds, my children. Anyway, that's another time. I think the release is supposed to be June 26th. I think is when it's coming out. What day is that actually? What day is that? It's a Monday. We might have a Monday stream then. Nope, that is May. I'm looking at May, not June. I am looking at May. June is, it's a Thursday. That's an inconvenient day. I'm not sure. I mean, if need be, we'll just stream the day after on Friday. I'm just gonna have to hold back. But yeah, that's that. Anyway. Game. I forgot where exactly we were. I think, yeah. We examined the tomb last time. I think we're pretty much done here. Let me consult my... Nope, can I not consult my handy dandy... Yes, I can. My handy dandy notebook. Right. Right, we're chasing after Nayuta. Or we saw Nayuta and now we're going after him. Let's just see. Oh, there we go. Would be crazy if Apollo Justice got out of his corner. Got out of his corner, grabbed the prosecution, and gave them a tower bridge, dude. I mean, the only one he could do that realistically with would be Clavier. I think everyone else. Well, actually, I don't think Miles has the reflexes to evade an attack, any attack. Yeah, it might be a day 2 stream if it's on Thursday. Monday would have been one thing, but Thursday is usually sometimes I need to get up early and help my granddad deliver newspapers. So if it is one of those days, not sure. We'll see. It's still a bit away. Anyway, Ayuta, would you stop already? What do you want? It's about Dirk. Would you please hear me out? I fail to see why I should. Now, if you'll excuse me. Grab him! The newspaper girl? Newspaper girl indeed. Hold on. A bit of loose skin on my lip. Make sure to use a wagon attachment to the bicycle. Fun fact, number one, we don't actually, we just go by car. So we just load everything up in the car, and then we you know, we drive around, which is usually why we're doing it with 2 people. So, you know, or 2 to 3 people. Sometimes my grandma helps too. It's just easier, simpler. And we also don't have like one of those wagon thingies, because we used to have one, but then I let it stand around somewhere, and someone apparently took it with them, so we lost it. So now we're just going by car, you know? Easiest. We might be thinking too stereotypically. Maybe, it's fine. Silver, welcome in! Hope you're doing well today. Okay. Let me remove... Let me remove this real quick. There we go. Are you afraid of what I might have to say? If not, then there's no harm in listening, right? True. Very well, speak. But make it quick. There is much I must do. Why does everything have to be so difficult with you? Bow, 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 bow. I used to have a wagon attachment to my bike, but I had the bright idea to ride it down a hill. Lessons were learned that day, I can imagine. Can I present my badge to you? Yes! Why is that badge before me? Remember how we used to talk about what we wanted to be back when we were kids? I wanted to be a lawyer, and you a prosecutor. You said you wanted to prosecute bad guys to make sure they got punished. Yes, passing judgment upon evil, that is my calling. And that it is why I have taken this case. Are you saying Dirk is evil? He who goes against what is righteous and holy, I shall reap his soul with all my power, whoever he may be, for that is my role. My god, the indoctrination is strong with you! Don't feel too good? So many sad things happened today? Oh no! Well, I hope the things start looking up again soon. I hope things start getting better soon. How are you? I'm doing fine. Doing fine. Mostly, you know, the usual. Are my dogs barking downstairs? I don't know. I thought they were. How is this scarf flying and flowing? Magic? Duh, obviously. Then I'll just have to defend his soul with all my power, Nayuta. You wanna see my father? Like my other father? Come on, throw me a bone here. I think not. Well, I'll re-stingy. I don't think... What if I show this to you? No, okay. Alright, we'll just talk, I guess. Yeah, we examined everything. So, I know you'll be prosecuting Dirk's case, but aren't there any other prosecutors in this country? Why does it have to be you? Her Eminence, Queen Garon, personally requested that I serve as prosecutor. Well, isn't that convenient? Or whatever. Coincidental. That would make it hard to say no. Her Eminence thinks highly of my prosecutorial skills. Still, she didn't have to ask you to handle a case against your own father. Be honest. You really don't want to do this, do you? Ah, you speak of love and sentiment. Two emotions that I am unfamiliar with. I guess so? I do not deny such human emotions. But the law is the law. And placing personal feelings above it is beyond reprieve. Do you disagree? Well, no, I don't disagree. Isn't there like a thing in real life where you are not allowed to like handle cases that involve direct, you know, loved ones, family members and stuff? Isn't that like a thing in real life? Yeah? So, like, There's a reason why people don't do that. Just saying. Because, I mean, it can go one or the other way. It can go both ways. Yeah, conflict of interest. That's, I forgot the term. Yeah, conflict of interest. Bro is not a warsman, bro is not a lawyer in computer. Civilizations only exist due to the confines of the law. Without them, love and sentiment would lack the fertile soil they need to flourish. Do you disagree? Alright, buddy, that's not what we were talking about here. No, but the law must be obeyed. This truth sits above all else, including personal feelings. Listen, I agree, but also, this entire country is the last place where you should be speaking of putting your personal feelings aside for the sake of the law. Just saying. Just saying. You are giving lawyers death sentences because of personal feelings, basically. Because one guy is suspected to have killed the queen or whatever once, and suddenly every lawyer is bad. Like, if that's not personal, I don't know what is. Therefore, whether or not I am the son of the accused is of no consequence. It is that simple. Or would you say otherwise? But... Come on, Apollo, tell him how wrong he is! But don't you, you know, wish it wasn't that way? It could have gone a little better, Apollo. Honey. It appears I've wasted my breath on you. And the winner is Prosecutor Satmati. Still spewing empty words devoid of meaning or consequence, I see. You putrid red pepper. I know I'm right, but did he have to be so eloquent about his point? Dude! That is so me. Anytime I am caught up in some sort of like argument, I'm like, I know I'm right, but how do I say that convincingly? Once again, proving the point that Apollo and I share brain cells. We are indeed the same person. It's like, I know I have a point. I know what I'm saying is, or what I want to say is correct, but how do I say it in a way that makes this person understand, that they'll back down, that they'll listen? Back in ye old days of the gay panic, there used to be a law where you could call in gay and get a sick day. Oh yeah! Yeah, right. There was a... Wasn't that even a... wasn't that a thing in like multiple countries? I think it... Wasn't that a thing in Sweden? Or somewhere where, yeah, you could just call in sick by saying you could basically, yeah, you could use homosexuality as an excuse to call in sick, which honestly I would so have taken advantage of. Like, if they're giving me that option, if they're claiming, you know, like if they want to make my identity a sickness, then you bet I am going to take every day off that I can possibly get from it. Like, I'm going to milk that law. But, yeah, like, just because it's the law doesn't mean it's right or good. Just because it's working doesn't mean it's a good thing. Nayuta has a particularly punchable face. I'm sure that was one of the criteria when they designed him. Like, just make him, like, so... Just make him pretty, but also make him extremely infuriating to look at. It's like he's trying to cover something up with his pretty words. Apollo, I cut back on the debates with him if I were you. Just stick to questions like the one you wanted to ask. Alright. Oh god. Nayuta, I wanted to ask you about that hostage situation. Inga said he had someone dear to Dirk in the palm of his hand. And he was using that person along with his hostage as leverage in obtaining the orb. That's news to me. Oh. Well, that's what Inga said. Yep. 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 I got the impression Dirk had no choice but to follow Inga's demands after he heard that. So who do you suppose this special person is? I wouldn't know. Or so you say! Hey, Nayuta, about what you just said... Oh, come on! Oh, fuck you! Ow, 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 my bracelet is crushing my... How are you doing that? How are you doing that? Oh, that really hurts! What the heck's going on? I'm wise to your tricks, you putrid pepper. That bracelet reacts to the anxieties of the people around you by squeezing your wrist. But now that I know how it works, I can make it tighten around your wrist anytime I wish. How? And also, thank you for confirming that you are hiding something. Consider this a warning. I don't know how he did it, but this renders my bracelet useless. So take it off! I'm a dip, got something to do. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Nova. And good luck, or enjoy whatever you're about to do. Yeah, he did just cast a curse on Apollo, basically. Or he cast a spell on Apollo. Bluetooth anxiety! Such devilry is powerless in the face of the Holy Mother's blessings. Alright, buddy. Looks like your special power won't work against Prosecutor Sadmati, Apollo. We'll have to try something else. You're right. We'll just have to ask Dirk about this. It appears you intend to go through with a trial you have no hope of winning. Grow up, Mr. Justice. We are no longer children, you and I. I'm not the one who needs to grow up, Nayuta. In case you didn't hear, I won my last case against none other than Mr. Wright. Get his ass! You tell him, Apollo! Is he mad? I can never tell with him. This trial is different. Your foolishness will only earn you a death sentence for aiding and abetting a criminal. And those who die as criminals are doomed to be reborn in the next life as something lower than a bug or a vegetable. You'll be lucky to return to this realm as a patch of mold. Mold? That's pretty harsh. If you wish to avert such a fate, abandon this folly before it is too late. Are you rhyming now? I don't care if I end up as a dollop of blue cheese dressing in my next life. I'm going to defend Dirk in court. You fool. Know this. I intend to prosecute the accused with all my might, no matter what you say or do. Consider yourself forewarned. Now, if you will excuse me. Yeah, killing lawyers for lawyering. Welcome to Garain. Why doesn't Athena's necklace do the same thing? Sorry, I don't know anything about this game. Athena's necklace reacts to emotions more so. Like she like when she reacts to people's voices and emotions, more so than their actual words. It's basically Athena can hear very well. Apollo can see very well. To put it simply. If I get reborn as mold, I'm going to evolve into one of those zombie molds and infect the first human I see. Oh dear. Yes, anxiety is an emotion, but you know, if you know the game, you know what I'm talking about. It's basically one has like supernatural hearing, the other has supernatural vision. Prosecutor Sadmati knows... Whoops. Prosecutor Sadmati knows his father will be publicly My god. Publicly executed if he's found guilty. Yet he won't show even an ounce of mercy. Ayuta, is this the real you? Have you really changed? Do you really plan on sending Dirk to his death? Aww. Aww. Don't Dirk and I matter to you anymore? Ah! Oh, to be continued. Wait, but we didn't like get the other. There's still stuff to do. We didn't like show Dirk the pendant and get the stuff. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We didn't. Wait, we didn't. Wait, or did we? No, we didn't. Wait, did we? No, we didn't. Wait. There's no thing. Did we get to Dirk's house? No, we didn't. Wait a gosh darn minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. That's weird. I thought we'd just get to go back. That's strange to switch when we still have things to do. Yeah, we still have to get. I mean, I'm assuming we're going to come back to that later because those are important things that we still have to do, right? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, I guess we're with the husbands now. Yes, temple. Maya passed out right after we found her in the tomb. That is interesting. She's been out cold ever since. We haven't been able to get a word out of her. The doctor said it's just exhaustion, but I can't help but worry. What is it, right? Are you alright? Yeah, just thinking is all. I'm glad you're here, Edgeworth. We wouldn't have gotten the permissions we have without you. Well, I didn't come all the way to Corrine to be useless. Speaking of the investigation, I received a few things from Detective Skye. These should prove to be useful to us as well. Okay, we got the autopsy report. Will Maya get framed for murder for the bajillionth time? Joke's on you, it's already happened, like 2 cases ago. We've already gotten our Maya murder charge out of the way for this game. Lenny, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. And there's the lucky temple, 10-pole temple. Tomb diagram, tomb crime photo. I can't thank you enough, Edgeworth. Honestly, I'd have been so lost without him these past few days. Days? Wait, if it's in it doesn't sound like Rafa. Huh? Oh, it's just a guy. You're from the Garan Royal Guard, right? I am Lucky, Royal Guard member, and Her Eminence's shoulder rubber. That's very specific. And what does the Royal Shoulder Rubber want with me? Wait, come to think of it, my shoulders are a bit stiff. Don't be absurd! I am here for one purpose only. I am to bring you before Her Eminence, Queen Garan, Grand Priestess of Corrine. Will you comply? Oh, lackey. Okay, yeah, no, I get it. The Queen? What could you want with me? And why does he have to shout like that?
I can't fathom why Queen Garon would summon you, but I advise you to accept Her Eminence's gracious invitation. Royal shoulder rubber lackey, was it? May I join Mr. Wright in his audience with the Queen?
The name's Lucky! L-A-H-K-E-E! And all praise the omnipotent Queen Garon! For she has already foreseen and approved your request, Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth! Huh? Huh? You are both to come with me! Why do you make him sound like Krillin from Dragon Ball Z Abridged, but 10 pitches higher? No idea, that wasn't what I was going for. This is, Mickey / Clocky. Like, every bailiff, guard, NPC is getting the Mickey Mouse / Clocky voice. I can think of one reason that the Queen wanted to see Phoenix. Maya would kind of be in Sidious Spiel. Oh god, please don't. I mean, to be fair, Maya was the one who told us not to talk about, you know, anything, really.
You mean to say Queen Garon sees our every move?
Yes, indeed! Her Eminence's spiritual power is immense! She can even see what's going on thousands of miles away!
Right. I fear I'll lose my hearing next if we don't hurry.
Yeah, me too.
Why would the Queen herself summon me personally? What could she possibly be up to?
Can we examine?
Oh! There weren't any hotels available, so this is our home for tonight. I suppose it will do. It's a bed to sleep in and a roof over our heads.
Sorry to disappoint, but there aren't any beds here. We'll have to sleep on the floor next to a bunch of strangers.
What? Tell me there's a shower at the very least.
The kitchen sinks works just fine, I hear.
Of all that... Right, you will work to bring this case to a swift resolution. The sooner, the better.
Ha! Wasn't Dirk the one being framed this time around? Not Maya? Yeah, this time oh god, yeah, this time it's Dirk. It was Maya in case 3.
There appears to be many temples in this area.
Yeah, there are always a lot of monks and worshippers praying around here. And then there's tourists like us.
It's unfortunate we have more pressing matters to attend to. Then again, sightseeing with you of all people isn't exactly at the top of my list.
Oh, really? I call bullshit! As if you have the luxury to be so picky, Edgeworth. No, that smirk told me otherwise. I assume that Phoenix and Edgeworth are already married, or were they always like this? Yes and yes. They may as well, like, they act like it. They may as well be. Toxic old lawyer Yowie, funnily enough, not toxic. It used to be. A little bit. But nowadays, not toxic. Nowadays, they're just a bickering married couple. But also they were kind of always like this. But they do act very, you know, gender swap one of them. You know the deal.
The water's so clear it's like a window into the soul. I wouldn't stare too hard into it, right? Or you may find all your bluff staring right back at you.
No pool gazing in front of a client, got it. Okay, I want to show him everything. Well, we don't have much to show.
It's ironic that the man tasked with upholding the law should end up breaking it.
Well, it's not like we don't have our fair share of that back home.
That is a thing of the past. The worst offenders have already been removed.
Now that you mention it, wasn't Gasp and Payne expelled from the prosecutor's office? my god, gasp and pain mention?
Yes, he was a particularly troublesome individual. I was shocked to see him resurface here in Khura'in, and with considerable sway, no less. I just hope he doesn't end up making a mess of things here as well. Too late for that, buddy. A little too late for that. Still at it, I see. I guess borders mean little in the face of your incurable habit.
Well, I heard you used to present evidence left and right during your investigations too.
That was a long time ago. Besides, who did you hear that from?
Oh, I have my sources.
Oh. Well, tell your source that I look forward to his next salary review.
No! He's not even here! He's not even in this trilogy, and Gumshoe just keeps catching strays. Okay, same thing. The hell's the Payne family doing anymore? Hey, listen, Winston is fine. Winston is just kind of an asshole, but he still has like some integrity left, more or less, kind of. He's just pathetic. The other one though can go fuck himself. Yeah, dude, poor Gumshoe, man. We don't even get to see him in this game. Okay, same thing. Damn, no reaction to the badge? Wow.
Speak. So you've been here all this time. I wonder where you had gone.
You could have called.
Don't tell me you missed me, Edgeworth.
As if. That was a very strong response, buddy.
The courts have been so peaceful without you around.
Make it sound like I leave legal devastation in my wake.
Huh. Well, don't you?
I feel like I'm third wheeling.
Well, right. What do you intend to do now?
I was thinking I want to help Apollo win this case. So why don't we try to gather whatever information we can?
You're quite the considerate boss.
For once. Well, I kind of forced him to take care of the office in my absence, so it's the least I can do. For once! Character development, baby! What did Himbo Detective even do? Nothing. Bro just exists. And that's enough. He exists, he's a little stupid, but he's doing his best. And that's all. Do you have any idea how many times Edgeworth has seen that badge? Of course he ain't gonna react. Okay, but listen, maybe that's why. He could at least tell Phoenix to like fuck off or something. I feel like I'm third wheeling and I'm the one playing. Exactly. Glasses Edgeworth makes me feel things I never knew I could. You're welcome. Wait. Wait. We're stalling, but we need to stall. Oh, the guard's asleep. And here I thought he was stoically doing his duty. Impressive. Oh, whoops, that's... Here we go.
The spell must be for summoning the guard.
I bet one of your detectives would come running if you rang it.
Let's find out, shall we?
They're not seriously going to show up, are they? Ring it! See if Gumshoe comes running! Bam, bam. Okay, royal residence. We are examining every nook and cranny! It'd be funny if AA had one instance of fuck and it's used by Edgeworth to call Phoenix out of the bad thing. That would be so funny. I need Edgeworth to just let out one curse word. I need him to swear just once. This place is decorated with all sorts of colorful flowers. And that view from the veranda looks like it could be amazing. If I had to guess, I'd say Rafer must live here. Amara's tomb, the scene of Inga's murder. Poor Maya was held captive in there. To think she was actually being held here in Khura'in. If only we had found out sooner.
No point in dwelling on that now. All we can do is keep moving forward. Yes, of course.
Bridge.
What a beautiful place this is.
But I'd be enjoying this a whole lot more if we weren't investigating a murder. Oh, I realized my alerts are off. My alerts are off. God damn it, Nova, indeed. Alright, fine. Timer. How about instead of a German accent, you just talked German for 5 minutes? I feel like I should do that. I feel like my brain could not handle that. I feel like I should do that like when we're not playing the game. Maybe like another time. Maybe later. When I read summoning, I imagined a guard that appears from a demonic circle, like, who dare disturb me during my coffee break? I wanted to bait a swear from you while Edgeworth was on the screen. Ah, yeah, I forgot I had alerts turned off. Damn it.
But alright. 5 minutes, 3, 2, 1, and we'll ban.
Yeah, no, the message did send. It did send. Mania, welcome in! Are you gonna finish this now? Also, hi. We are not gonna finish this case or anything today. Definitely not. We're probably gonna keep going for another, like, half an hour or so. Or maybe we'll, like, finish up this section depending on how long it takes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Commoners aren't commonly allowed access to the royal residence, you know? Whoops. Under ordinary circumstances, it would be impossible to take in such a spectacular view. Though murder is certainly a unique reason to be offered such a rare opportunity. Bum, 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 bum. There are footprints coming from this residence.
Too bad they just kinda end. I wonder who made them and where they went. That from helping this guy out in Metal Gear Solid, now we're just laughing things off by watching cutscenes while swapping character models. Nice. What a gaudy building. Looks like something you'd appreciate, Edgeworth.
For the record, right, I have absolutely no interest in such ostentatious things.
Says the man who rides around in a red sports car wearing that frilly cravat thing. Drago, welcome in. I forgot how long this case. This is a very long case. Yes, and we are making a snail's progress. Snail's pace progress. This overturned urn spilled its water all over the place. It was already knocked over when we got here earlier this afternoon, so we can rule out Athena and... We can rule out Athena at least!
Right. What does it say about you if your first suspect is your own subordinate?
About that. Anything else? Oh, yep. Building. Garon. Whoopsies. Garon Palace. Something. Garon Palace, the heart of the kingdom's government and religion.
Yes, the two are inseparably intertwined here in Khura'in. The religious beliefs of its people touch every aspect of their lives, including legal affairs.
Right, like how they commune with spirits in the court. I suppose Khura'inism is the glue that binds their faith, law, and politics together. May seem strange to foreigners like us, but for them it's perfectly natural. Okay. And that is it. We move on to the tomb. Apollo and Athena are already working this area. Edgeworth and I searched... is it gonna be the same for everything? Yeah, okay, I guess. Okay.
In my opinion, the first part of this case is better than the second. I think I can give my opinion on that later. I bet all my fortune either Edgeworth or Phoenix do not know what ostentatious means. Edgeworth would. Edgeworth would. Phoenix? 3D! 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 Oh god, why are my eyes like being a little funky today? Huh. Dear goodness, what is up with my dogs downstairs? Oh, they are barking. Well, there they are. Model is tweaking. That could, yeah. The stair. Whoop, and there goes the... Nope. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, my dogs are, Are they calm? Are they calm? They may have calmed. Pumpkin, welcome in! Ostentatious, is that related to Austin Powers? Ah yes, Austin Powers' distant relative. Ostentatious. I'm dying laughing over... You know, maybe the stare was a good idea. Maybe the stare... Maybe the default stare was a good choice. Ah, the barbed head lawyer has arrived. We bid you welcome. And you as well, Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth. Thought you were watching Hugo demo again? Okay, listen. I don't know what, like, that sound I made, it didn't even sound like barking. That is, I don't know what dogs you're around if you think that sounds like barking. Thank you? This place is still as magnificent as last time. We have heard much about you, Barbed One. Make it sound just a teeny bit more pretentious. I want to make it sound like, kind of like the, you know, politician Florent LaBelle, but like not quite as, you know, dramatic. Speaking of dramatic. You good down there? Well. It seems your bluffs and tomfoolery tend to leave our court devastated in their wake. Is that what people have been saying about me? Right, where are your manners? Oh, let me do that real quick. Nope, every time I want to snooze ads, I accidentally start them. So, I apologize, Twitch, we're having ads. Now, I guess. So, you know, maybe I'll just wait a little bit. Maybe I'll wait a little bit, in the meantime I'll go get chocolate, and you shall be subjected to the stare once more. Or not, because, wow, my model is tweaking. I guess it catches my figure because like my bed is a straight shot from my camera, so I just walk backwards so it still registers something. I win. You did indeed win. You get a cookie. You get a celebratory cookie. You get a piece of my chocolate. My god, I don't know what's going on downstairs, but like, my dogs are
very excited about something. Try crouching. I'm gonna sit here, we're gonna vibe a little bit until ads are over, because I accidentally started them. And there they go again. Okay, should be over soon. Let me finish chewing. Do you like Hala CG? Dude, I fucking love her. Her Jing Yuan song has been stuck in my head, or like a couple days ago, it was stuck in my head for like 2 to 3 days straight. I could not get that song out of my head. I love Hala's songs. She is so good. She's so good. I mostly listen to her HSR songs. Mostly, you know, characters that I like, or I'm already interested in. But like, her songs are such bangers. I think my personal favorites are the Jing Yuan song, Mercy, Gambler, the Aventurine song, and probably Paradise via the Sunday song. Those 3 really fucking good. She is so good. Off topic, while we wait, did you know that the same JPUVA for Terriman is in the revival is the same as Jing Yuan from HSR? Jing Yuan's JPVA is Daisuke, is Ono Daisuke, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's Ono Daisuke. Yeah. Incredible voice actor. Incredible voice actor. Oh yeah, and Jotaro too. Have you heard of Milgram? I have heard of Milgram, yeah. I did look into it once, a little bit, because my friends, like some of my friends liked it. Never got too much into it though. But I want to one day. Tomorrow should come out a new Genius Society song. Oh. We're getting an... Oh! Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, ads are over. Let's continue. Let's finish this scene up, and then we're gonna go over to some chill yapping. Some supermarket sim. Right, where are your manners? Your Eminence, I am both humbled and delighted to be in your presence. Oh, Your Eminence, glad to be here. Looks like you're doing well. My god, you're a disaster. It is all right. There is no need to keep your head bowed all day. Ah, god. Okay. Already banned it. Perfect. Oops. Every time. Yes, Your Eminence. Hey, girl. Raifa's not looking too good. I guess even she can't just bounce back from her father's murder. You think? So, what can I do for you, Your Eminence? We wish to question you about something related to the case at hand. Perfect, because I have a few questions of my own. Alright, first, badge. Badge. Oh. That reminds us of when Dirk was still practicing law. So, we see that lawyers in your country also present evidence. Simply to gauge the other party's reaction when all else has failed. Okay, listen. Do not presume to use such simplistic methods upon us. Sorry. Alright, let's just, let's examine some stuff. Milgram has some really good music in my opinion. I did hear some of the songs. They're really fucking good. It's the Garan Royal Guard. The one who came for us earlier said that he's the Royal Shoulder Rubber. Excuse me, but are each of you charged with your own specific task? I'm the Royal Taster, I'm the Royal Taster, I'm the Royal Benmark Maker, I'm the fire... I mean, Taster makes sense at least. You know, like, that's the only one that, like, makes sense. Speaking of VAs, the VA of Light Yagami is the same as Kinnikuman. Mamoru Miyano voices, Kinnikuman? Wow. Psychopath with a god complex and a pig-faced loser. Love to see it. Alright, I'm sorry I asked. At this rate, one has to wonder if there is no task left unassigned by Her Eminence. Ma. That's one swanky throat. Swanky? Really? I wouldn't mind taking a seat there myself. The Jester and the Crown. I imagine it'd make quite the interesting picture. You know, Edgeworth, I hate to say this, but you're absolutely right. Hey, you know, at least he's self-aware. I think that is all. So let's speak. We fear we do not fully comprehend what has transpired. So it is that we summoned you here to further elucidate the situation. Is it true that our husband Inga had been seeking the Founder's Orb? That's right. He wanted to trade a hostage for it. That's why he abducted my Athe. Insolent fool! How? That is a lie! A lie, I say! Father would never have done such a thing. But he did abduct Maya. I will not stand here and listen to this nonsense. You will pay for this, you... What are you throwing at me? Is it... Did Emma give you some of her snackoos? That is quite enough, Rafa. We understand your feelings, but we fear he speaks the truth. For we believe we know why your father would do such a thing. Huh? Yeah, it's. I'm pretty sure it's a royal we. She just speaks of herself in the fourth person. We believe he was seeking the orb as a means of obtaining spiritual power, and with it he intended to usurp the throne. Yikes. Mother. What do you mean, Your Eminence? Inga was planning a coup, for he was dissatisfied with the current administration. And his secret police was the primary instrument of his treason. The secret police? They came up during the High Priest's murder trial too. An elite force under the direct command of the Minister of Justice, in this case Inga. The man who was hunting down rebels as Lady Kira... The man who was hunting down rebels as Lady Kira was a The man who was hunting down rebels as Lady Kira was a member of that group. Is Karina matriarchy or something? It is, actually, yes. It is indeed. Indeed. Inga turned that once proud force into his own private army, and he intended on using them to launch a coup and assassinate us. So Your Eminence had no control over them. As much as it shames us to admit it, Khura'in is not the unified realm it would appear to be. We are truly sorry you have had to witness the dirty underbelly of our kingdom. Aww. How could Father? But know that Inga could not have become king simply through our assassination. For in Khura'in, only those who possess spiritual power may sit at the throne. I see. That explains why Minister Inga was seeking the Founder's Orb. Barbed One, do you recall the man known as Peace, Love and Understanding? Yeah, the man with the long-ass name. What about him? He, too, was involved in Inga's machinations. Inga had bought his loyalty, ordered the man to steal the orb, and covered up the theft.
And then he sent the orb to the US for Dr. Buff to study.
That is Phoenix's voice. It's all coming together. Why not just use their mystic mojo powers to mind control the rebels? I think of all the powers they have, mind control may not be one of them. Possibly, but honestly, who knows? Mamoru Miyano also dubbed Mario in the Mario movie? Really? Wow. Weak ass powers.
The capture of the infamous villain Dirk Sadmati, it may prove to be the crowning achievement of our reign. Now, perhaps, the kingdom may return to the peace it once knew. Oh, what a joyous day! Hail to Her Eminence Queen Garon, Grand Princess of Koroin! Hail, Her Eminence's spiritual power invoked a blessing straight from the Holy Mother! Huh?
I could see how her cronies would be elated at the prospect. But the queen herself seems almost giddy for someone whose husband was just murdered.
Father...
Rafa, on the other hand, doesn't appear to be taking it so well. About that incident that occurred 23 years ago. The one in which Dirk was accused of assassinating Queen Amara.
Yes, he set fire to the rain, to her private residence, burning my dear sister alive.
Murder by arson.
Only a demon would be capable of such a heinous crime.
But that event also set the stage for you to become queen. What did you do before you were crowned queen, Your Eminence?
As part of our training to be queen, we served in many different governmental positions.
As part of your training to become queen, huh?
The longest of which was as the previous Minister of Justice. It was in that position that we were...
One second. Oh, never mind. The pants that I had hung over my chair just fell down. Hold on. Up. Oh, now they're on the floor over there. It's fine.
It was in that position that we were best able to support our elder sister, Queen Amara.
Interesting. That's her husband's position, or at least it was. And when you ascended to the throne, you passed the Defense Culpability Act. Those who would support criminals will be deemed just as guilty. What prompted you to pass something like the Defense Culpability Act, Your Eminence?
The assassination of our dear sister Amara. When the infamous villain Dirk Sadmati was apprehended, he announced that he would act as his own lawyer.
That's right, Dirk used to be a lawyer.
Dirk had been an extraordinarily talented lawyer and highly esteemed by the people. But he falsified evidence in an attempt to win his own case.
I see.
But when the truth of his fabrications and the assassination of the Queen came to light, the people were devastated, and trust in the legal system plummeted.
Now, why does that sound so familiar? Yeah, I wonder. Ha ha ha.
In Kurain, the Hall of Justice is a sacred space where victims receive their last rites. Should the people lose their faith in it, the kingdom would be shaken to its very core. That is why the Defense Culpability Act had to be passed. It was the only way to keep our legal system from tumbling into the abyss.
So that's how you sought to eliminate the use of perjury and phony evidence, huh? But that law is what made lawyers go extinct in your kingdom. Now there's no one left to defend those who have been accused.
We see how you could take issue with such a reality. However, we have not banned the act of lawyering itself.
Yeah, you just made it like a literal life or death situation.
Those who are confident that they can prove their client's innocence are always welcome to mount a vigorous defense, as you yourself have shown.
Well, I guess so, but without lawyers, there's the possibility of false charges being filed and prosecuted.
So long as our prosecutors continue to run nothing but perfect trials, yeah, that's the thing, there needn't be fear of such nefarious dealings. Do you disagree?
Perfect prosecutors and their perfect trials, huh?
Let's not get started down this path.
Have you seen Game Theory's video on Ace Attorney? I have not. My little sis came to visit me this week. That's nice of her. She's currently reading through my mangas. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. Speaking of which, I gotta text my sister. Oh, you were just reminded me.
Furthermore, here in Khura'in, we have the divination seance. And so it is we no longer need lawyers, for the dead do not lie.
Well, in the short time I've been here, I've beaten back false charges twice. And I found that cases built on the memories of the dead are less than perfect. So yes, I do take issue with the Defense Culpability Act, to say the least.
Oh, such relentless rhetoric. Your reputation precedes you, Barbed One. It feels as if we ourselves were being cross-examined.
Oh, no, that wasn't my intention.
It is true that some feel that the Defense Culpability Act is a necessary evil at best. But it is a small sacrifice upon which the peace of our kingdom has been forged.
If you consider executing innocent lawyers a small sacrifice, then sure.
The fact is that following its passage, the crime rate here in Khura'in dropped markedly. Therefore, we have no regrets concerning the enactment of the Defense Culpability Act.
Really? None at all.
Right, why don't we leave it at that? This isn't a court of law, after all. And we don't want to be shot the moment we exit this room.
Yeah.
About the Founder's Orb that was to be exchanged for the hostage. It went missing after the murder. Would you happen to know anything about that?
It's missing. I'm sure Dirk had it when he went into the tomb. If it wasn't there, I have no idea where it could be, Your Eminence. Nice. And to be fair, Phoenix actually doesn't know that Apollo has it now.
In that case, then perhaps Dirk has hidden it somewhere. Incidentally, there is that matter of that horned youth you were with.
Oh, you must mean Apollo.
From his odd hairstyle, may we assume him to be a relative?
Perhaps your younger brother. No, you've got it all wrong. He's...
Maybe you shouldn't have said that one.
Well, more like foster son. They're not actually related by blood. Phoenix! You don't say that! I kept my Dandadan mangas away from her, way too crazy. Honestly, probably for the better. Depending on how young she is. She first read from left to right, now she has more questions than ever. Oh, you sweet summer child. I don't believe the people of Khura'in have the mystical ability of communing with those who have passed away to the afterlife to use to prove murder cases false or true. I mean, they can commune with the dead. That part is true. That is like, they actually can speak with the dead. But, you know, even like people like they can only see, like they can only make judgments based on like even the dead person has, you know, their own subjective perception. They may see or hear or feel or perceive things to be differently than they actually are. So, you know, human error. Horned how? Probably because of, you know, oh wow, yeah. I mean, he does have his two little horns. And that is the only way we're gonna take that word. Anyway, Phoenix, why would you say that?
Royal Guard.
Your Eminence!
What's she whispering in that one guy's ear?
Oh no.
Thank you for your time. The two of you may go now.
Maybe you should have just left the talking to Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Eminence. We'll be on our way.
Okay, now what?
Apollo and Athena have the murder scene investigation covered, so maybe we should go speak with the locals over at the bazaar. Okay. I say we'll cut our Ace Attorney session here for today, and we're gonna move over to some chill supermarket sim. Save, yes. Yes. Yeah, no, Apollo is fucked. Apollo is straight up fucked. Oh, I full on left the game. Whoopsies. Wait till she finds out Nayuta is also his kid, I guess. I don't know, does she know? I think she possibly knows. She could know. It'd make sense if she knows. Okay, let's swap. Am I? Where's the game? Oh, there we go. No, fuck. No, shit, fuck. Let me swap over this. And we're gonna turn some music on. Some music. What ways do we play? Do we play some ZZZ, some HS? I mean, I don't want to risk ZZZ. Let's go for some, you know what? Let's run some Genshin music. Let's do some nice, chill Genshin OSTs. And let's do that. There we go. All right. And I need to do this now. We had an option then, Kinnikuman. I mean, I'm not sure if I can do that. I would assume that Kinnikuman music is very much copyrighted. So long as it doesn't have the banana song. True, we cannot be cursed by the banana song today. And Genshin doesn't really have any, like, cursed songs. Continue. Where we left off. Bum bum bum. Banana song was somehow added to the playlist. Okay, but actually, we are actually gonna take a quick break first because I need to go to the bathroom. So, 10-ish minutes, and then we're gonna be doing some vibing. We're gonna be selling some stuff. So until then.
你人到了便好。
摊开手心叠起前面4个手指头，再重复3次暗示你要常来看看我。把你最近的烦恼和 手心叠起，中间3个手指头，旋转到耳边，暗示你要常常联系我。把你有趣的故事和喜悦都说一说，我不会嫌你啰嗦，只想听见你的快乐。难道说最近心情是雷雨交加？你只许我一句话，还是想听我最新写的歌谣，有提升运气的功效？要听吗？要听吗？其实都自己吞了，对身体不好，一起去上厕所吧，坏情绪都丢掉。
And we are back. And thank you for the reminder, Nova, because I absolutely would have forgotten to change the category. So I'm gonna do that right now. Supermarket Simulator. Wabam. And I gotta change the tags too, for that matter. Supermarket. God, it smells so nice. My granddad is making dinner, so I have probably like an hour or an hour and a half longer. But God, it smells so good. I'm getting hungry. Supermarket Simulator. Wabam. Man. Okay, let's see. Everything should be good. Okay. Let us continue. What is this OST? Oh, it's Chenyu Vale. No wonder I didn't recognize it. I need to explore more Chenyu Vale and Natlan too. And listen to the music. I know I know pretty much every OST from the first 5 regions. 5? Yeah, up to Fontaine, 5 regions. Just, I've been slacking in my exploration. You said you like Black Clover, right? Who's your favorite character and which is your favorite arc? Ooh, that's a good question. That is a good question. Let me think on that while I check real quick that we have everything. I think we prepared for the next day, so we don't really need anything else. Wait. Actually, I should check something. Did I feel like did I pay any of my loans yet? No, I did not. I did indeed not. We have the money, so let's just do that. And let's open up. Favorite Black Clover character? I love so many of them. I love the Black Bolt as a whole. I guess I'm gonna go, I'm guessing I'm gonna go per squad, maybe? So for the Black Bolt, probably Gosh, Finral. Probably those two main. I also love Zora. And Henry. And Magna. And Nacht. I love them all. The Black Bolt, I love them all. Let's see. Otherwise, I like Yuno. I do like Yuno. A little bit of a basic answer, probably. But I think he's fun. I know some people don't like his attitude, or I guess his lack of an attitude. Sometimes his more reserved personality. Personally, I like it. I like the more subtle sass and the occasional shenanigans. I love Leo. Oh fuck! Oh, how could I forget? Fucking! Oh god, what's his name? Seke! Dude, I fucking love Seke. I love him. Buha! He's my boy. My special boy. My special loser boy. I also love Jack. For sure. A lot of characters. Sekre also, yeah, Media-Leona. God, Black Clover just has so many good characters, honestly. Favorite arc? I'm not actually caught up with Black Clover. I'm not caught up with the manga. I stopped somewhere part way through the final arc, so I can't judge that one. Looking at if we're counting just the anime, I did like the whole elf arc. Well, actually, the tournament arc was also very fun. The tournament arc was very good. Especially because, we got some more Finral backstory on it. The elf arc was good because, We had a lot of good moments in there. Ah, there's so much. So honestly, fucking like Black Clover is amazing. It's amazing. I remember back when Black Clover first came out and people were trying to, you know, pass it off as like a copy, you know, of various popular anime. I think people were at first calling it like a fairy tale copy, I guess because of the black bolts. Although once you really like look at it, once you like really think about it, I mean, you don't even have to really think about it. The only similarity between Fairy Tail, you know, like the guild and the Black Bulls, or the only similarity is that they're kind of like misfits, but all in all, like their dynamics and values, I guess, and like starting positions are very different, you know? Like the guild has always been like the guild, you start off from the get-go and you know, like they've always been like a big family. That was kind of like their whole foundation, while the Black Bulls only came together much later on. You know, they were all kind of doing their own thing at first, and it took a while for them to really, you know, really grow closer. But I mean, yeah, Black Clover obviously takes inspiration from a lot of popular shows, and I think that's, you know, that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah. Sugar. Do we... Sugar... Bam. Sure. Give it to me. Where... Where is it? Did I actually spend any money on that? Or I don't know. Do I just not know how these offers work? Unlike Noelle, because of her personality mostly, Noelle definitely takes a while to grow on people. Yeah. I should really rewatch Black Clover. It was so peak, dude. It's so good. Okay, we're not. Okay, I gotta focus up a little bit here to I don't remember seeing Phoenix taking a job at a supermarket. Honestly, I think he would do well, would he do fine? I'm not sure about that one. Well, I think he could do fine. Okay, pasta. Do we not have pasta? Do we not have pasta? Okay, we need pasta. Fuck, we need pasta. We need pasta. We need pasta. We need... We need the pasta. Or spaghetti, that is. That's spaghetti. Wabam. Okay, we still good on... Okay, today's seems like a slower day. I don't know. I could probably start hiring someone soon for restockages. Yeah, I'm right there. I also need to buy lamps. We're still fine. Let me stock up on some cheese. Yep, I'm on my way. Actually, would have gotten more back pain from the lifting. True. The music makes it so intense. Yeah, I love the occasional, just like really epic, really like suspense-inducing background music. Le fromage! Okay, I do need to, I'll buy 2 lamps. Oh. Okay, these are gonna stay. Okay, I think we're still fine.
Yeah, today was a slow day. We didn't make a lot of money today. I feel like. Actually, wait, no, we did pay. Actually, no, we made like... We're making like 900, 1,000-ish. So, you know what? Never mind. That's fine. Let's see. Some olive oil. God, I cannot wait to get the fucking tablet. Actually, can I get the tablet right now? 900,000? God, I wish. I wish. Oh, there's one cheese in there. Alright, everyone has left. We can continue stocking up some more. Come on, there we go. Flour. Pasta. Do we need more flour? Yes, we do. At some point, you're going to be a business tycoon, cutting down trees and make spaces for more Walmarts. No! No, I shall be a responsible shop owner. Okay, hold on. Let's get that out of the way first. That's literally just... Come on. That's literally just one. There we go. And perfect. Sugar. And let's just restock to be sure. Sure. Greed consumes all. Greed shall not consume me. It shall not. We got that. You bastard. Alright, let me get the timer out. Fucking fine. Three, two, one, and wabam. No accent, just German? Do you guys really want me to do that? Okay, you know what? The last minute, I'll do German. I'll give you 1 minute of just straight up full-on German before the timer ends. Okay, so 4 minutes the accent. I'll give you one German, one just straight up German. Fudge it, we ball. Let's see. More olive oil. It's the first time I actually hear the difference. I mean, I've done it once already, so I'm kind of warmed up a little more. Let's see, more rice. We need more rice. Tea. Some more tea. There we go. And salt. Salt. Let's put that over here. Okay, I think that's fine. So, water. Yeah, no, it does feel like today was a slower day. Well, I guess that's fine. Hup. Nope, that's an empty box.
Foie gras. Close enough. I'm pretty sure it's spelled with an E at the end instead of an R. More milk. Come on. There we go. And wow, okay, we have nothing left. So I guess we close. We made $15 less profit. Total customer 34. I don't know what our usual is. Peanut butter up and sliced bread down. Peanut butter up, sliced bread down. That is the wrong thing. Let me do that before I forget. She said R, not I. I mean the letter, like R in German would literally just be like, oh yeah, literally. Let's go. Okay, let's see. What? Oh, discount. I was looking wrong. Let's see. Let's put that to 38, 44, 10. Should be fine. And we can put that up to 6.9. Nice. Now let's see here. Before I forget German. Yep, 5 seconds more. Alright. Von jetzt an, 1 Minute Deutsch. Auch wenn wahrscheinlich keiner von euch verstehen können wird, aber you know what? Warum nicht? Warum nicht? Mittlerweile spreche so viel Englisch, vor allem live. Habe ich überhaupt jemals Deutsch live gesprochen? Live Deutsch gesprochen? Ich glaube nicht. Nee. Ja, 30 Sekunden noch. 30 Sekunden Deutsch, auch wenn wahrscheinlich keiner von euch verstehen kann. Auch wenn ich langsamer spreche. Well, ich schätze, wir machen einfach weiter. Gracias. You know what? Ich wechsle die ganze Zeit hin und her. Mein Gehirn kann nicht beides gleichzeitig verarbeiten. Well, and that is it. And that is it. You're welcome. You are welcome. When I tell you, like this switching back and forth, dude, like it is a real exercise. Like having to remember not to switch back to English right away, and like actually finding the right German words. Hallo, ich bin Adonis und ich bin zu Hause. I mean, honestly, that was pretty good. Pretty good. The zu Hause, I feel like I think zu Hause you either spell with a capital H and a lowercase z if you want to spell it as 2 words, but you can also spell it as 1 single word. Was it a reply or what? Come on, Google Translate. The thing that Adonis said was, I am Adonis and I am at home. Or I am home. I'd rather be mute than try to speak while switching languages constantly. Yeah, dude, it is rough. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Management. Okay, how much do we have? Do we have enough for a tablet? Do we have enough for the tablet? Tablet? Nope, not vehicle. We do. We get the tablet. We are getting the tablet. Let's see. And you know what? I think we can... we can only hire a cashier. We can't hire a restocker. I don't need a restocker. Well, yeah, I need fucking storage. Growth. Screw it. Let's go. Still no. Can I grow again? Oh, I could, but that's pricey. That's pricey. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Okay, I guess. Oh god, thank goodness we have the tablet now. That makes it so much easier. Let's buy a 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. Do we need? I mean, I guess we can. Actually, no, we don't need it yet. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. We do need 1 salt. Come on, come. Dude. Okay. Do we have pasta? We have 1 more pasta, so we can afford that. But there's the spaghetti. I'm fucking blind. Okay, 2 blue flour, 1 red flour. Let's go for that. Actually, did I? Crafting flour? I did. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get 1 less rice. Oh dear, Mania, I do not know what that one is. I do not know what that means. What's your favorite pink guy in anime? You ask that to the person whose favorite characters are like 70% pink? Like, so many of my favorite characters are pink or reddish. You dare ask that of me to name 1 favorite? I have too many. I have way too many. Also, once more, I have no idea what that means, Wally. But also, I think we're probably gonna like slow down on the different languages. Pink or radish? No, red. Reddish. Red-ish. Red-esque. Shades and hues of red. Okay, let's... How do I do this again? Purchase. And just plops up there. Alright, rice. Flour. That's a blue flour. Whoopsies, blue flour. One more blue flour. Oh dear. Let me shove that back a bit. Up, 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 up. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Let me move the pasta over here. Because, oh right, that's where the bread would usually be. The bread. Hup. Hup. All in the corner. All against the wall. You have any Filipino friends or like VTuber friends? I don't think I do. No. I don't think I do. My like VTuber friends, I have an Australian, I have an American, I have Europeans. But yeah. Oh, come on. Come on, where do I... Okay, what do I do here? Shove these all a bit further to the side, and then surely I can... Dude, can this game stop? It's not even... No! It's cereal, you whore! There we go.
The tiny salt. Teeny tiny salt. Oh, bam. Cheese in there. I said the W word and I'll say it again. And I'll say it again. One. And a 2. And I think we should be pretty much stocked up now. How long can cheese be left out of the fridge like that? In this game, forever. Dude, can you imagine if they introduced a mechanic where after some time, like food, like fridge products and freezer products just expire? Dude, that would be mean. A tiny wabam. Wabam. Okay. Oh wait, I have an entire section now. Hold on. I mean, I'm not using it yet, so I guess it's fine. But I guess, Let me move. Well, I shouldn't move that one. Let me move this one, I guess. Let's see. Let's see. How do we do this? How do we do this? Maybe I'll start moving like everything drinks and like sweeter stuff over here. For now. Let's see. I'll do the dry stuff. Can I? Does this fit? It does not fit. It does not, in fact, fit. I don't want it to cover the windows. That sucks. Sven getting surprise visits by the health department? What? Why? Do they just do that? Can these products? Yeah, these products can't actually expire. But who knows? Maybe they'll add that at some point. What if there was a random event where a maniac comes into your store and knocks everything over? I mean, there are shoplifters. That's like the closest thing we have right now. Let's see. Could use 1 peanut butter. Let's see. I'll get 1 peanut butter. I mean, I guess it's fine to like overstock a little bit. I think that's fine. Let's get 1 more bread and that's it. And we can probably get... Nope. Get a new license tomorrow. Come on. Come on. All right, and now we open. Talking about the game. But yes, they do during school time. Kebab shop had to close. Ooh, well, damn. I mean, for store, yeah, for like restaurant kind of establishments, it makes sense. Actually thought you said Mania comes into your store. Yes, come to my store. Buy my shit. Imagine if this was a video store simulator. The stuff added to the backroom area would be more, yeah. What do you mean too expensive? What's too expensive? 20 to 30, that's not expensive. You know what? Fine, 420. Better? Oh, you got, let me shift a little bit. Yeah. Goodbye, sir. Have a lovely day. Have a good day, sir. Sir, are you having a good day, sir? Sir, I'm wishing you a lovely day, sir. It's very rude of you not to even, like, wish me a good day back or even say goodbye, but okay. Fucking rude. Okay, how much does a license cost? Just so I can, like, orange juice, Joda. Joda? So, oh, I need another fridge for that. Well, actually, okay, I need either another fridge or... Yeah, I'll get another fridge. Today I bought a scientific calculator at the last minute before the final exams, only to not be used because we all just copied our answers. Damn, I mean, hey, if it works, it works. Let me buy a fridge. Another double fridge. Where is it? Am I blind? Oh, fridge double. Yeah, I'll buy another darker one. The ominous music makes me think those customers are creeps. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Let's see. So that's 400. Okay, we might actually need another day. That's 400. I also need to fucking pay back my loan. 3 days left, actually. You know what? We can wait on that. We can wait with that. 550, so we need like 1,000. Yeah, we do need like 1.5k-ish. So... we should be able to, like, barely make it. Maybe they are. Game turns into one of those Japanese horror games where you're a girl working a part-time job. Oh, a Chilla's Art game? Yeah, dude. Fucking Supermarket Simulator was actually secretly developed by Chilla's Art the whole time. Also, in one subject, the final exam is literally attend the outing. They made swimming a requirement. Wow. Oh my god, I should be restocking stuff. Oh my god. I should be actually doing stuff. I forgot that I actually have to do things. Okay, we're restocking, we are restocking at lightning speed. We are speed. Just in time? Just in time. Water. The music fits. The music fits. Because now we are indeed, because I kept spent too much yapping and not paying attention. This is a banger. What's this from again? I forgot. Okay, coffee. This has to be a Fontaine OST, right?
Okay, flower, flower, flower. The music must be a paid actor, true. Okay, you know what? I can't open this. Where? Okay, there we go. I can't leave my customers. I can't leave them waiting for a little bit. That's fine. Cheese, eggs are still good here. I need olive oil. Need to restock on that. Oh, and the flour, and the flour. Ba 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 ba. Oh god, and everything's getting dirty as well. Yeah, I get it. Okay, now you both need help. Okay. Bam. Let's see. Clean. Let me check you guys out real quick. Hello, one cheese, really? Okay, I guess. Please all pay with card. Lovely. Okay, but you don't need change. Lovely, wonderful. Lovely, you need 1, 2. Okay, now we close and now we go back to restocking if need be. Everything is still there, however. Okay, we need pasta. Spaghetti, pasta, spaghetti, noodles. Get an underpaid part-timer? Unfortunately, I cannot underpay them because these fuckers make 90 bucks a day. Hup. Okay, lovely. Whoops. I tried to throw away the mob. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, I think now we can take it easy again. I do also need to purchase a lamp. These are the flowers. Those are nice white bags of flowers. Okay, but yes, I do also need to get lamps. You know what I'm gonna do? Gonna buy this. Then we're going here. Okay, I should be able to afford that. That's just 600. That's fine. That's fine. And then let's see. After we restock everything. Okay, that is actually spaghetti. Can't do woman gaslighting girl boss anymore in this economy. Wait. Okay, here. It's a little harder to see on my monitor because I actually have my brightness very low. Like, the lowest. Okay, so I do need more flour. What about bread, though? I'm still fine on bread. Well, actually, that's one whole thing gone. Pasta. Pasta. There we go. Especially in this economy? You know what? True. Was that a bootleg Cocoa Crunch I saw? I don't even know what that... I'm assuming you're talking about like the cereal or something? I don't know. I don't know cereals. Get the flour. Get the flour. Actually, you know what? We're gonna end the day because hey, and everything is low. I mean, also means it'll sell for less, but it costs less to buy if I need to, so that's nice. But now I can actually see stuff properly. Yeah, the cereal? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, well, that's... doesn't need to be restocked, so we don't need rice. That's nice. Nice. Rice, nice. Perfect. We do need more oil. Wait, actually, no, we don't. Wait, actually, no, we don't. Wait, no, we don't. No, we don't need more oil. No, we don't need more oil. Because I have oil right here. There we go. We do not need the oil. Oh, but wait, that's unfortunate. Oh, wait, that's inconvenient, I think. That's gonna be a little inconvenient. Do we need salt? Salt is fine. Okay. So, we don't need eggs. We do need... we need 2 more cheese. We have water and milk. No more pasta? Oh, wait, no, we do need 1 pasta. I just forgot to restock. That's good, that's good. We do need more flour. Yeah, let's get 1 more flour. 1 more blue flour specifically, and 1 more spaghetti. And we do need 1 more coffee. And 1 more tea. Do we have... oh, we don't need sugar and cereal. Can we still afford this? Yes, we can. So while I'm at it, I'll also buy a couple lights. 1, 2, 3. And I think that's it. So now... there we go. Nice. Alright, spaghetti is here. Wait, no, that's not the... Wait, no, that is the spaghetti. Okay. Now, how do we do this? What do we have? That's more cereal. Sugar. Okay, I'm gonna wait with the new stuff. The new stuff I'm gonna leave here until everything else is sorted out. Alright, come on, come on. There we go. 1 more. Whoops. 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 An entire shelf in just a medium-sized box? Indeed, indeed. Come on. There we go. And one more for this area right here. I could probably use one more, but it's fine. Nice. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Okay. That's the juice. That's the juice. That's more juice. That's soda. That's pasta. Oop, shove that in there. Soda! Yeah, I think those are all... Okay, that's all the new stuff. So it's just the tea. The coffee. Does it fit? Come on. Come on. Wait. Wait. It's fine. We can make it fit. 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 It'll fit. It'll fit. It's gonna fit. It's gonna fit. It is going to fit. It is going to fit. See? It fits. How much is a tablet? Surely not more than a bunch of shelves. Tablet is 150. It's 150, and we got that earlier. There is actually an option to yeet the boxes. If you just press R, you can yeet. But in this case, I want to organize them. And speaking of organized, okay, I need to plan in advance how I'm gonna do this. I need to plan this in advance. Because the more products we get, the more we're gonna have of the same thing. So I think I'm gonna have one fridge with just... Let's see. With just soda and juice. Let's see. The turco. Down here, so we have the cola twice. Then we get this soda. Yeah. Why are you throwing the boxes like they're a tar tag? No, the boy! They walked on my supplies, it's fine. I walk on my supplies. They walk through them. Let's see. Let's restock this real quick. We're gonna get more eggs at some point, so I should probably... I should relocate the water. I should relocate the water now while I can. take those away. And then the juice, I guess we'll have one of each for the juice. Oh, but wait, they're only... Wait, no. Wait, no. Oh, because they're less. No, never mind, never mind. We're not gonna do that. Alright, never mind. We're gonna move it around a little bit. Well, I fucked that up a little. Can I get rid of my remaining oil somewhere? Oh my god, I also need a shelf for the milk. Okay, hold on. Wait, can I do multiple things, different things? No, god damn it. Okay, hold on. See, that's why I usually don't throw away my boxes right away. Tricky. I guess I'm gonna have to put the AJ here for now. For today, and then later on when I restock, when most things are gone, I can restock more properly. Yeah, no, I should have done this differently. I now need to fill some space. Well, no, I need to free some space for the milk. But how do I do that? I need to buy another shelf. I need to buy another shelf. Shelf, single shelf. Okay, it's just 200. It's fine. No, I bought the wrong one. Fuck. I bought the wrong color. I got the wrong color. I got the wrong color. I got the wrong color. I'm getting the right color. I'm getting the right color. I don't think you can return it, no. I don't think you can return these. I'm gonna have to replace all these shelves eventually. But not yet, not yet. And... well, I guess I'm gonna have to do it like this for now. Well, that looks ugly. That looks ugly as hell. I mean, everything looks ugly as hell right now. It all looks ugly right now. Okay, we're just gonna bundle this up. We're gonna bunch this up over here. That's fine. They can walk through it, it's fine. Bow, 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 bow. Didn't I buy two? Didn't I buy two milk? I'm pretty sure I bought two, did I not? Did I not buy two? I remember buying two. Where is my second? I feel robbed. Excuse you. Oh, and I can't even do this. I can't even do this. I have too little space. I need more space. I need more space. I'll do it like this. Okay, the milk is here. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, we're good. There's a sell. Wait, there is a sell option? Wait. Wait. Oh my god, there is. I sold it. I got money. I got 50%. Okay, nice. I didn't know that. They must have recently added that. Okay. Need to finish restocking. There we go. Tea is fine. We've got enough tea. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everything here looks good. We have milk. Everything here is stocked up. Okay. Oh god. Okay, so we are done. We are ready for the next day. I think this is where we're going to call it, though. I think this is where we're gonna call it. Oh god, because I am starting to get a little tired and my dinner should be done pretty soon. We will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow might also be a shorter stream, possibly, because tomorrow we have a big reaction coming up. And it's probably gonna be, I'm probably gonna be yapping a lot, and I don't know how long my voice is gonna hold on. I don't know how long my voice is gonna hold out. So, we'll see about that. By the way, I mentioned it on my YouTube, like, community post thingy, but I am currently working on getting the ZZZ EP reactions and ranking out. I should be able to upload the first part of that soon. And by the first part, I mean just all of them except for Hugo's, because my reaction to Hugo's EP and after that the Fukuyama cover of the same song is about, the raw footage is about 45 minutes. So the cut, like the edited down version is probably going to be over 30 minutes, and at that point I might as well just make it its own video. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, EP reaction probably gonna be out this week, hopefully. If not, then early next week. And I'll try to get out the Hugo thing shortly after. Yeah, no, I'm making it into a separate video because, like, there's so, also because after, when I rewatched the EP again in my own time, there were like so many little things that I kept noticing still that I'm just gonna like put like little editor notes on while I get it done. But there's so much. God, I fucking love that video. Oh, banger. Hold on, let me turn that up a little bit. We're turning it up. Because banger. And we're gonna end to this song. I'm gonna let it play out. But thank you guys for being here today. Hope you enjoyed yourselves, and we will be back tomorrow with a big yapper. Big yapper. So, stay safe, y'all. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. And, I am going to get my dinner, hopefully very soon. I am so hungry. Bye-bye! I won't be around tomorrow. Gonna guide someone as he starts MGS3 now at backseating. Just saying stuff for the game. The game doesn't tell you. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. But yeah, bye-bye!